Welcome back everyone to Mechanical Express's YouTube channel. My name is Sam DeSell and I'm here to bring you this week's news. Headlining this week's paper was the opening of the new NYOH building in Clifton Park. Doctors, state officials, current and former patients were on hand to celebrate the opening of the largest cancer treatment center in the area. Patients and doctors shared their stories about what makes NYOH more than just a doctor's office, but a building of hope. The new building includes the Varian TrueBeam, a new radiation machine which is the only of its kind north of New York City. In Waterford, Officer Matthew Gibbons was celebrated in front of the town board for saving a man's life back in May. Gibbons saved a 22-year-old man from a heroin overdose by giving him a new drug called Narcan. Narcan helps speed up the heart rate to overturn the effects of heroin. This is the second time that Waterford police have saved a life using the new drug in the past 3 months. Writer Sandy McBride takes us to the scene of Malta Presbyterian Memorial Garden. She takes a look at those involved and the stories that come with it, giving us insight as to why it is so important to the church and its members. We had a big week in sports this week. A large group of mechanical athletes were honored by New York State, and not for the reason you might think. 8 teams from the high school were recognized as state scholar athletes for having an average of 90 or above. Of the teams, the girls basketball team ranked 3rd in the state for grade average and was beaten out for the first place by only 0.2 of a point. Chase De Los Santos made history in the senior football season and was enshrined with the other mechanical greats. After rushing for 2,109 yards, he beat out Anthony Marzano's record of just over 1,600. Chase was joined by his family and friends as he was honored by athletic director Bobby Young and coach Kevin Collins. It was an awesome feeling to accomplish this, he said. The crazy ride in Hoosick Valley is still going and rolling into the state tournament. Both softball and baseball won their respective regional games and head to the state semis. The baseball team won their first game in easy fashion by beating Norwood 11-1. As for softball, they kept pace with the baseball boys by winning their game 10-1. Each team only needs 2 wins to become state champions, and the boys are looking to repeat as state champions for back-to-back years. Lastly, graduation time is right around the corner for our local schools. Be sure to take a look at our graduation insert in this week's paper. We take a look at the top 10 for Mechanicville, Stillwater, Hoosick Valley, and Waterford, and we list a graduating class for each. Find out what graduating seniors have planned for their future. Thank you for tuning in to The Express. I'm Sam DeSell, and we'll see you next week.